These are not for us. We didn't order any spoons. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. So just in there, I've got a couple of fans that have bought me some drinks. So well, one for myself and one for Tash, the camera person. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Greetings, sentient ones. I want to suck your blood. Well, not the blood of a sentient one, but the blood of him. I'm a vegan. I don't actually know what a vegan vampire eats. The heme of plant-based cells, but I'm certainly not. I don't feel that I've got a very long lifespan as a vegan vampire. Anyway, I just bought the t-shirt. I thought it looked cool, and being Halloween, it's a very special edition of Vegan Review, Vegan Dance Takeout Review. Don't know why it's special, only that it's Halloween, and I thought I'd get a little dressed up today because I'm here today at Cafesoya, and I'm going to enjoy some delicious vegan food, of course. This came highly recommended on the Birmingham Vegan Facebook group, and it was particularly the prawn toast. Now, as a vegan, as a meat eater, as a reformed meat eater, now vegan, I used to love prawn toast. I used to love prawn toast, but now I'm going to try this and see if I can transport myself back to one of my most favourite dishes. Particularly, so this is ostensibly, I'm going to have to take this mask off to eat. This is ostensibly a, well, it's 95% vegan, vegetarian. There might be egg, unless otherwise you need just always double check. But if you're vegetarian, you're good to go. It's ostensibly a Chinese restaurant. There's Thai dishes on there. Just got to sort out my hat. But I've gone with some 3 delicious starters, all soya, with some plant fibre inside. So let's start with what I'm most excited about, and that is the prawn toast. So this is a soya. It looks just like the real thing, and I'm going to dip it in this delicious plum sauce. Every good sesame toast requires a decent plum dipping sauce. So let's give this a go. Very excited. Looks just like that lovely cheap white bread. High in sugar, absolutely terrible for you. Wow, that plum sauce, the sweetness, the sharpness of it. Very strong. I'm going to try one without. Let me see. Delicious. Delicious as sesame. But it's not prawny. It doesn't have that prawn. The texture's not right. The texture's not right. I can give you some of this. Would you like some?
I got no way to pay tonight.
I haven't got any money, but I can give you some. You don't? You know what?
No way
sure.
to pay tonight.
It's delicious. Try a piece. Have a look. There you go.
I got no way to pay tonight.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't. I'm in the middle of a review. But anyway, so not quite. Good night. Have a good night. It doesn't quite have the texture that I'd like for nor the sort of the prawn flavour. It can be achieved as Dirty Vegans proved in Bournemouth. But let's move on now. These are not for us. We didn't order any spoons. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. So just in there, I've got a couple of fans that have bought me some drinks. So well, one for myself and one for Tash, the camera person. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. What is this, by the way?
Fresh fruit smoothie.
Fresh fruit smoothie. Delicious. Wow. First time I've ever been bought a sort of a drink in that fashion, where it's who bought this? The gentleman across the bar. So now here we have the prawns. This is the prawns in a deep fried. Where's that menu? I don't have it on me, but they're sort of a light battering fried with a chili kind of spices, garlic spices. Try it. Now that is absolutely delicious. I'm so relieved. I was a little concerned that I was going to be giving a sort of a little underwhelmed review, but that is absolutely delicious. Salty, succulent, texture is spot on. Wow, really good. I didn't get any cutlery, which is I'll have to do that off camera a little bit later, because I'm not going to scoff all this right for you here and now. Let's try this with the sauces. Sweet chili sauce. Can't get away from sweet chili sauce. It's here to stay, I'm afraid. I'm not a big fan, but it works so well. This one is a winner. Personally, I'd go straight for the prawns. Delicious, really delicious. And I always like to see how others do tofu. I do tofu quite well. I'm a big fan of covering in corn flour. The more the better, to give it that crispiness, and then frying it. Put it in a kind of a... But here we've got a lightly battered tofu, salted, peppered, bit of chili. Let's try this tofu. But that is a really light, buttery tofu. Don't get that texture really when I buy it. I guess it's because it's been in the fryer. It would have been sort of deep fried. But it's absolutely lovely. Silken, that's it. It is a silken tofu. Just lovely. I'm going to put in this plum sauce. I love the sharpness of this. Really, really good. Now, wash it down a little bit with my complimentary drink. If you ever do spot me out for a review, then please buy me a drink. I'll gratefully receive it. And this is a delicious smoothie. What did you say it was?
Fresh fruit smoothie.
It's a fresh fruit smoothie. Yeah. Well, it's so good. It's really guava, bananas. You're listing all the fruits, all the exotic fruits. Smoothies are fantastic. So this is a winner. I mean, that was a lovely waitress. Felt a little under pressure there. She wasn't there for the whole review, but I would just like to say that, yeah, it's a winner. You've got to come down here. I wanted to try the mains. I just thought I'd opt for a kind of small, I wanted to try a variety of things, and so buying, a main would be a little expensive, but I just want to keep going with this. It's fantastic. Dipping sauces are so good. So I would come down here without hesitating. In terms of price, we're good here. This is a sort of a £5.50 mark kind of starter. But it's a decent meal. If we got this as a takeout, as a lunch, it would serve you as a lunch. But although, and it's a standard price. It's a restaurant, sit-down place, really. So, but this really is great. So, the prawns are an absolute winner. Absolute winner. I want to get this recipe. I've just got to understand how this is made. Texture's spot on. I don't know why it's not in the prawn toast, because if they put that in there, it'd be a winner. Anyway, Cafesoya, vegan jam. Loving this place. Loving Birmingham. Looking forward to my next stop. Just need to say, please like, share, follow, do what you can. Share these posts. Spread the good word. The vegan revolution is happening. And I'd just love to continue doing this and travelling as far, as wide as the corner of the world. So, without further ado, until next time, I'm Vegan Dan, that's my review.